Hey everyone, Carolyn and Jana here with Holistic Institute of Wellness.
Hello everybody. So today we're going to talk about how to protect your energy and why.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about the why first actually.
I like that. Let's do that.
Yeah, so just one of the biggest reasons of why to protect your energy is so that you prevent from being drained and exhausted. And that exhaustion and draining can show up on all levels, mentally, emotionally, physically. So that's one of the biggest reasons.
Yes, and we've all had the experience where you feel great and you walk into a room and all of a sudden you're really tired and you can't figure out why. And the opposite. The opposite can happen as well.
Yeah.
Where you feel great.
And one of the other reasons also is just to protect your own happiness, so that you are truly just in, you're in your happy place. You've got that happy zone, and you're really staying centered and focused, and not allowing those negative forces to kind of infiltrate your energy center, your energy space, if you will.
And you'll notice too your quality of life, right? It can shift, again, just similar to the analogy I just used earlier, but our quality of life can really shift if we find ourselves in an energy that is just very heavy, right? Very heavy, dense, of course. At the moment, life tends to be very heavy at the moment, and we find ourselves being affected by it. And that's the frequency. That's the frequency that is being emitted into the air, literally. And we have to really keep ourselves in check these days. Even those of us that do this every single day, it's different every day. So to be very mindful and diligent of where you are and your energetic hygiene, if you will.
And that's a great segue, Jana, because one of the ways of how to protect your energy is to be in that mindful state of awareness.
Yeah.
So that you are really cued into how you are feeling,
Right.
not only yourself, but what is going on around you and who is going on around you.
I always like to say, no is a complete sentence.
That's
It's
right.
one of our favorite sayings.
It's absolutely
And
true.
I hadn't heard
That
it.
statement changed my life.
Right? Mine as well. I hadn't heard this but a few years ago. And I've done a lot of psych work, and I never heard it in all the people I had spoken to through the years of my world. So it's a big one, because a lot of us were brought up not to say no when maybe we really do want to say no.
Yeah, and that's part of that those energetic boundaries,
Yes.
right?
Oh, completely.
And really, just it's not about being rude. It's just about if it doesn't serve you and you really don't want to do it, just say no. That's where we end up giving away our power to other people, which is a huge drain on our energy field, because we're saying yes when we really mean no, and then some part of us gets resentful. We really don't want to do it. And so it's just about having healthy, energetic boundaries with those around us.
Yes. And if anybody's looking to do some very cool research, it is out there that people were recorded with certain emotions, and you can see on the graph where it gets really choppy, sharp, and where it gets calm and quiet with what your brain does with certain emotions and feelings. And a great thing that we always share with people as well is, if we are out of alignment, if we are energetically out of alignment, it really will shift us out of alignment with our etheric body, the biofield, the invisible part of who we are.
Yes.
It literally will shift off center. And that creates I heard the word muck. That creates just stagnation and frustration and whatever comes up. But it immediately has thrown off your energetic protection and where you are as an energetic being. It has taken you off your center.
Absolutely. So another good way, and one of my favorite ways, Jana, what do you think I'm going to say?
Journaling.
Yes.
Yes.
You got it. How did you know?
Just a guess.
Oh, as I always say, no video would be complete if I did not mention journaling. But it really is an awesome technique, because what journaling does, it helps you clear your energetic fields. And it really helps you clear out your emotional body, because you're carrying all of that energy and weight in your fields around you. And so it's just a safe place to get it out, put it out on paper, and to really help you then take a step back and protect your energy.
Mm-hmm. And remember, visualization is a great one as well.
Yes.
Keep it super simple. The bubble, if one can see, if you're a visual person, you can be as creative as you need to be. Mm-hmm. And but just put yourself in a bubble, right? We just start there because it just seems to be an easy visualization for people. But do something before you leave the day.
Yeah.
Okay, literally before you leave your house. It's gotten to that point.
And part of that visualization technique too is you can also visualize zipping yourself up in a bubble. So literally just zipping yourself up in a bubble, locking it, and then imagining it being around you.
One of my favorite protections is nature.
Yes.
Right? Love the desert. I'm very drawn to the desert. So I can put myself there in a matter of seconds. And it feels very safe to me because I can utilize the rocks and the dirt and the sand and the mounds that I know are filled with ancestry and filled with protection. So I call in my people, and they are there, and they are part of my energetic divine guidance team.
Yeah. And then also just carving out some alone time. You know, we are such busy individuals these days. I mean, it just seems to be nonstop all the time.
It is.
And it's important to have alone time. Just even if it's, I don't know, but 30 minutes here and there where you can just maybe it's alone time in the morning, you know. Like I know you, Jana, like to get up early where you just have that alone time where you're just in that silent, that meditation that really centers you for your day. You know, I like to get out and go for a drive, you know. I like to pop into nature, as Jana mentioned earlier. Or sometimes myself just sitting in that space of just maybe meditation. Just where I have that space within myself from the outside world and everything around me. And that just helps me be really grounded and centered and protected in my bubble.
Right.
So
you can get as creative as you want. The main theme and the most important point to take away from this is some type of protection. Yeah. Again, it's everywhere anymore. Whether it's on the radio, you're reading it, there's people walking down the street, there's people driving. We literally are in it every single moment now. Yeah. And so it's just a nice form of literal energetic protection to get through these days right now. Yeah. And this topic is really, really timely because we are entering into our holiday zone. Believe it or not, it is here. Hallmark's already doing Christmas.
I know. Crazy, right?
Guilty. Already seen it. So.
But yeah, so we're heading into that time of holiday kind of frenzy. And the holidays are great, and they're fun, and they're full of energy, you know, but everybody has a different experience with the holidays, right? Some people find it depressing and overwhelming. So this is a great, great time to really be understanding why and how to protect your energy.
Yes. Yeah. Great ideas.
Yeah. So, Jana, let's take a few minutes. We'll draw a quick card, if you don't mind. I'll just have everybody, if you will, if you want to close your eyes for a moment and just take some nice, comfortable, deep breaths. And just kind of connecting into your center for a moment, into your heart center. Why don't we have you all just place your hands on your heart for a minute? Take some nice, comfortable, deep breaths. Just feeling centered and grounded. And let's put one of these little tools into practice. Just visualize yourself sitting in a bubble of beautiful light. Any color you wish. Beautiful bubble of light. And just feeling that bubble of light surrounding you, head to toe, side to side, front to back. Just keeping you protected from the outside world. And then let's call on our divine guidance teams. And let's ask for an energetic message to carry us through the month of November. Something that we can just remember, take some additional clarity and guidance from. And taking one more nice, comfortable deep breath in. Thank you.
Beautiful. So the card we all pulled is called Rebirth.
Ooh.
It's beautiful. This is part of the Earth Star Chakra, right?
Which is below your feet, about 18 inches.
18 inches. Perfect. So you have pulled this card as a sign that you are currently undergoing a rebirth. It is a powerful awakening and healing process that comes in many different forms and is a very large part of your life's journey. Everything has divine timing. Nothing lasts forever. Things have a beginning and an end, a divine knowing when it's time to move, create, and a time to be still. Something in your life is ending. Something very positive is awakening within you. It is time to let go of anything that is not supporting you or serving you at this point as you open and receive new energies that are being offered. Moving beyond your comfort zone and into a new sphere of opportunity can be uncomfortable, challenging, or painful. But remember that you are guided and supported by the light of your soul and the universe, which brings positive change and experiences. You have planted seeds of new opportunity and have been nurturing them, and now it is time for them to sprout, grow, and flower into existence. Be kind and gentle during this process, and be sure to water the seeds with love and graciousness. You have been waiting patiently for this time of change and new beginnings to arrive, so bathe in its glory. Start something new, or embark on a project you have been pondering over. There may also be some new inspiration coming through for you at this time. Take a moment, connect in with your inner voice, and listen to what your soul is sharing with you. You could also be birthing a new aspect of yourself. Whatever the process is for you right now, be sure to embrace this opportunity and enjoy the new energy that is available to you. The affirmation: I am completely supported in my current rebirth, and I am open to the magic of the universe birthing within me.
That's a great card.
It's gorgeous.
Great job, everybody.
Very gorgeous, yes.
Love it.
Well done.
Excellent. And there's a butterfly, if you can hold that just a little bit better. See that butterfly emerging. That's all of us, rebirthing.
It sure is.
Love it. Awesome. Well, as we enter into the month of November, which is also the month of Thanksgiving, let us all find something in our hearts and lives that we can be grateful for.
Yes.
I know Jana and I are grateful for you all of our followers and support, our beautiful community. Thank you so much for always just supporting us in all that we do. We are so grateful.
It is an honor.
It is. And we would not be here without you.
It's true.
So from our heart to your heart,
yes.
Have a beautiful month ahead. Find gratitude in your heart for someone or say something. Yes. And just continue to shine those beautiful lights out there.
Yes.
And enjoy your rebirth. Be well, everyone.
Be well.